Every top athlete has a monster inside them. They feed on selfishness and madness, helping their owners reach the pinnacle of the world. In this blue prison, there are 300 inmates, but they are not criminals. They are the nation's top football forwards. Here, they will undergo the most grueling training. Only by constantly breaking their own limits can they avoid being eliminated. They push themselves to their limits on treadmills, laughing at each other's slow speed, though their speeds are actually the same. The restaurant serves meals based on rankings. Players like Ichi and Karimu, who are at the bottom, only get pickled radishes, while those ranked higher enjoy delicious dumplings. Late at night, Ichi can't sleep, afraid of the huge gap in ability. If things continue this way, he'll definitely be eliminated. Just when Ichi is thinking of extra training, he runs into Kai, who has the same idea. Ichi doesn't understand why Kai chose to pass the ball in the last moments of a game of tag, but Kai explains that there's always a monster hidden inside him. That monster told him to pass the ball. In fact, Ichi also has a monster inside him. Everyone does. Ichi can't believe that when he kicked the ball to Ryosuke, he indeed heard a different voice in his mind. Ichi starts to think that this might be his only chance to survive in the blue prison. Just then, the results of their physical tests come out, and everyone's rankings change. Karimu is excited to see that he has moved from last place, rank 300, to 275. However, Coach Senpachi's words shatter Karimu's last bit of stubbornness. It turns out that the prison is divided into 25 teams from B to C. Because of the game of tag, one player was eliminated from each room, leaving only 275 players now. Karimu is still at the very bottom. Here, strength is everything. Team B is the elite, the strongest. They not only get the best food but also have access to the most advanced equipment. Meanwhile, Ichi and Karimu and Team Z are at the very bottom, with even basic human rights stripped away. Outside the prison, the Football Association is trying desperately to recruit a man for the national team. He is Ito Shirso, the genius striker from a world-renowned youth academy. But Ito Shirso is not interested in any of this. He thinks the national football team is weak and definitely can't be number one in the world. There is no forward in the country who can receive his passes, and he was simply born in the wrong country. After saying this, Ito Shirso walks off. However, a nearby press conference catches his attention. When he learns that the country has implemented such a crazy plan to create the world's best forward, Ito Shirso finally shows some interest. He's eager to see whether a hero will emerge in the near future. In the prison, a ranking selection match is about to start. There are 5 teams in Building 5, each with 11 players, totaling 55 players. Only the top 2 teams will advance to the second round, the survival match. Even though everyone here is a forward, football is ultimately a game of scoring. The brainwashing, positioning and strategies are just roles in the evolution of football. The game originally started with everyone attacking, and now this country wants to be number one in the world of football. They don't rely on team cooperation among 11 players but rather on the heroism of one individual. Football is a sport where a single strong player can drive the team to infinite evolution. To prevent such talent from arising, a defensive system was created. But in the face of absolute strength, all strategies and tactics are useless. So, what this country needs is a player whose skills can change not only the team but the whole world. And this is what they plan to select in the blue prison. And so, the selection ranking challenge begins.